And now it should work just fine. While I'm here, I'm gonna set up all the drills I have, because they were for copper anyway. That should speed things up a bit. Even with that, it's gonna take some time for all of this to be loaded. Again, I might look into adding another train to this track. And since it's a singular track now, the signals should be working correctly now. So here and here. So yeah, it's red and this one's green. Perfect. So now the signals should be working correctly on that train. This train empties really fast, so we don't need signals on this train, and adding another train, we just need that to be running. This one will be loading very slowly always, because that's just what the yield is right now. But I might want to add another train to the copper line. Might not be a bad idea to do so. Let's put the signals here as well. If we're gonna be doing it, I want to be prepped for it. Okay, so this should be correct. I should not be in a position where this is not working anymore. What did I say? It's gonna happen before the end of this adventure that I'm gonna get crushed by a train. Fortunately, the train was not at full speed, so I was just being slowly crushed, and I could get away. Jeez. It's just one of those days, I guess. Things are gonna happen. Okay, so we did the copper, we did this. Let's do another train for the copper line. This obviously is working, which is marvelous. The train is working. We are getting a constant line of steel. We are getting constant line of everything, as far as I can see anyway. There are no biters that are currently being a problem for us. But since we're not at the point where I can actually go explore, we might actually just go around and eliminate biters just for the fun of it. Because I can do that now. What do I need for the defense drones? Just some steel, some iron. So let's do that then. Oh, 2 more drills are empty. Yeah, even though this one is working less, the belts are still saturated with copper, so it's fine. And there is gonna be a large influx of coppers, but yeah, we should make another train. We should definitely make another train. How much do I need for it? I need some iron though, so we're gonna take iron first. And we need steel. Quite a bit of it. And we need some steel for the wagons themselves. I should take some. I have the coal for I need it for fuel. It's perfect. So if I am not mistaken, this will turn on the red light. Indeed it did. Tup, tup. Fuel. Tup, tup. Add station. Marine 1. That's wait here until the cargo is empty. Wait until cargo is full, and off you go. I'm just gonna monitor that it actually stops here. I did put the signals there, but you never know. Will we see a crash? No, it's slowing down. Ah, perfect. Yep, works fine. Now I'm just gonna make some defender drones, and we're gonna go fighting. I'm gonna take some steel with me. I'm gonna take some iron with me so I can make more if I need to. We're gonna go fight. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need steel for the repair kits as well. Do defenders need any copper? They do. So we're gonna take some iron with us and some copper. Now, where did I leave my tank? There it is. We gonna go fight, fight, fight. We're gonna go kill some biters who did nothing to me but exist. But I don't like their faces, so I will kill them all. No, I won't kill them all. I'll kill a few. Before I go on a killing spree, is there anything else we need to do here? I can make rocket fuel now. That all rocket fuel needs light oil. Good to know. Oh, barrels. In the olden days, before you could have a tanker, you had to transfer everything around in barrels, and that was not fun. Okay. We have ammo, we have bullets, we have grenades. Oh, we don't have many grenades. I'm gonna take some some grenades with me. We be taking some grenades with us. I need some hand grenades. I know that there are better hand grenades to be made, but I don't really need them right now, to be honest. This will start this up. Okay, time to select a target for our killing spree. Well, these guys seem to be close and these guys seem to be close, but they're small as well. I might want to search through this part of the island, so let's deal with these and these guys. Does seem like the music is doing some hiccup thing, but it might be just my imagination. Then again, it might not be. I don't know. I do not know. Don't ask me. I just work here. Gonna check a few things for the stream. Just give me a second, guys. Crapola! I forgot about the forward momentum on the tank. Whoops. That was very bad of me. I was gonna check something on the stream and I just wasn't looking. Whoops. I think that's what you're looking for. The word that you're looking for there is oops. Okay, so this does seem to be like a smaller base. Drastically different story when I'm actually properly fighting. That forward momentum on the tank is kind of silly. There's another base there, so let's immediately go for them. Another base down. And I found oil! If we ever need another source. Quite a bit of it as well. 900% yield. Would figure that there would be oil there. I'll see if I ever need that. I'm gonna go along and play around with some more biters. This base seems to be a bit bigger. Not really. Slightly bigger, might be. Charge! Hehe. Oh, that's so magnificent. That is so magnificent. Oh, there's another one. Oh, oh, that's so wonderful. Yes. Okay, I am getting cocky now. I am definitely getting cocky now. Oh, I should probably check my fuel. It's a good thing I remember that. Yeah, this is all full of biters, but with a tank, grenades, and defender drones, yeah, not much of a challenge at the moment. Now, there is something to be said that the reason why I'm having such an easy time with them is because I didn't let pollution touch them. If I did, they would start mutate real fast. Okay, so that seems to be a bigger base. I will save the game just because I'm getting cocky, and that's pretty much a shortcut to getting killed. I still have 70 shells, so I should be fine. Yeah. So a combination of a tank, defender drones, and grenades seems to be the winning combination. And it's magnificent. It's absolutely beautiful. And I'm perfectly aware that my research speed is dismally slow, but not much I can do about it. Well, actually I should probably see if I can increase the research speed somehow. Problem now with the research speed is that one particular science set requires things which are being produced very, very slowly. Maybe I do have these plants now, the assembly machines 3, which have more speed. They have more modules for improvement, so maybe I could do something about it. But for now, let's destroy the last base over there. I'm not surprised at all there are even more enemies down there. But they don't matter to me now. Charge! There we go, another base destroyed. Yeah, I might as well deal with these guys as well. There's one lonely spitter there. Oh, the range on the tank is actually pretty good. I didn't think it was that bad. I mean that good. Oh, there's even more oil there. There are a couple of oil fields there that I might need to consider taking in the future. But we'll see. Right now I don't really need to. For once, petroleum gas isn't one of the things that I'm worried about. What I'm actually being too slow with, I think steel is... Well, I'm making more steel now, but it's really not as at speed where I want it to be honest. Now, but that can't be really helped, can it? Ah. Because I'm making as much steel as I can. Oh, let's be careful not to get crushed by a train. Okay, so that was a very successful trip. We're making a lot of steel as it is. If I want to make more from this particular part, I would need to move this bloody track. Which I can do, that's not a problem whatsoever. Let's go take a look. I think that purple science alone is actually not being made all that slowly. I think it's the yellow science that's really taking its time. I'm just not getting enough steel in here. Yeah, yellow science is actually being made. Surprisingly enough. Are we actually... Oh my god, we actually have a backlog of them. I'm gonna extend this so they start making more of them. So for once, it's not the yellow science that's being slow, it's the purple one. But the reason why that is because of a lack of steel. We are having enough robots flying around dealing with it. I could actually make more robots. Just for the fun of it, let's make more robots. They're not getting enough steel in here. They're actually getting enough red circuitry and the bricks. But there's just not enough steel being made. I need to increase the steel production even more. Or I could split the steel production and force its... So here's what I'm thinking. What I'm thinking is the rail tracks here don't really need as much steel. So I could put a splitter here. And essentially put the steel to go here to these two alongside what the robots are delivering. That way we would make sure that some steel gets to them. But I don't think that's actually necessary. It's not the steel that's being made, it's just the steel that's being delivered. We should... I think I'm gonna increase the steel production even more. I'm gonna add a couple of more furnaces there. And to do that, I have to redirect this track. Which in itself is not a big deal. It does require removal of some of the trees that are growing in its way, but it's not a problem in itself. Yes. Of course, you do want to actually merge the track at some point with the previous one. Seriously, you're not connecting that? Oh, that is infuriating. Okay, that seems to have worked. It should not be saying no path. We'll see when the train is empty if it blocks. Now it's gonna say no path. does not say no path. It's fine. Now, let's see, how many furnaces can I add here? Well, I will need more stuff to add any furnaces whatsoever. Including another thing is I will need steel to make them. So what do I need? I need copper and steel. Oh, I made some robots as well. There we go. Okay, so what we need right... Oh, let me check the power levels right now. They're fine. Speaking of power levels, the uranium here. Do we have enough storage space for it? We do. Add some more fuel to the train just because. It's gonna need it soon anyway. What's this? Beacon transmits the effect of modules to nearby friendly entities. What does that mean? What do you do? Let me check the wiki. I have no idea what that does. A beacon is the device that transmits module effects to nearby machines in a 9x9 square. But the effects are transmitted at only half efficiency. Okay, so it does make sense to make beacons. For example, it would benefit me in some areas. However, none of my machines really needs any additional modules. But it's a good thing to know. I might need to use that in the future. What am I missing? I'm missing bricks of all things. 4 furnaces more. Yes. It's gonna take a while for me to manually build all the components for them, but that's fine. That is absolutely fine. We don't mind. Are we actually full on... Yeah, we are. We have plenty of petroleum gas. We will not be running out of that for a while. That's finally positioned good to see that. Bye-bye, trainee. While I'm here, I can fix my tank. I don't know if I'm gonna be making the Spidertron in my playthrough this time around. I'm gonna, if I can, I will, but it depends on what it needs. I'm kind of in a position where I just want to get this run of Factorio done. I'm really happy with the full release of Factorio. I'm happy with all the things that they've did and included in the game and put all the new weapons, the new machines, the new refineries. It's all good. I'm amazed that this place doesn't make any pollution. How is that possible? This one does, but this one doesn't. Is it because it's surrounded by forest? Huh. But even this place is surrounded by forest, and this is just a couple of drills, and that's making a lot of pollution. Why is this not making any pollution? Huh. That's amazing. Is it a glitch? Could be a glitch. Where are you? Oh yeah, we're still making red circuits. Plenty of steel left to be made. I could put... That's right, I could put a beacon. It's a 9x9 area, so... That's kind of a tricky thing. You have to plan the build to surround the beacon then. If it's a 9x9 square, it means that if I put the beacon here, it would affect these 5 furnaces. Which means that for this kind of a build, if I put one beacon, it can affect 6 furnaces the most. It's kind of not worth it. I should do some math. It might be worth it. Up. That's 2 more steel being made. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I guess in 15 steel every, I don't know how many seconds it takes for this to work. 15 steel every... Just the crafting speed too. Doesn't tell me how fast it is. Seriously. 5-second crafting time, so 15 steel every 5 seconds. Well, it would be if there was actually enough iron being fed all the way down the line, but there isn't. So, which means we're kind of maxing out on the steel that we can make here. That was kind of a waste of space then. Oh well. At this point, the only way I can make even more steel is if I can make a separate steel mining production facility. A separate train station and separate everything else. I think I should make another provider chest and make a splitter here, just to make it more so that these get steel more reliably, because right now they're just being fed on these and that's it. So let's make it a fair distribution. I do have a provider chest already prepared. That should help the little robots along to get some adequate steel into there. There we go. Now they can get reliably some steel into where it needs to go. The robots are smart. If it's taken away from him, he will wait a bit and look around, and if there is another chest, he will just go for it instead of returning. That's very smart. I like that. It's a nice detail. This way there is reliably gonna be some steel that's always gonna be funneled here, which should speed up the process. Because, oh, speaking of which, so we have plenty of yellow science. So let's do Combat Robotics 3. So that makes destroyer capsules. So these should be the robots that are constantly fighting for me. Takes 300. Let's do that. Because if I can... You can keep robotics on you. You can keep robots on you. And there is a... Speaking of which, I should probably make this. Oh, really? Oh, okay. That's a lot of blue that I'm now stealing for this. Oh, it's still not enough. The yellow science needs these a lot, and I am stealing them. They're missing red circuitry now. Okay, so... Are they getting red circuitry though? No, they're not. How are they getting red circuitry up until now? Did I remove a line for them? So no blue circuits have been made since. Huh. That's odd. So what did I do here? Okay, I'm gonna have to rework something here. I don't know when did I do this and why did I do this. This was an error on my part. Okay, so there has been no new red science made at all. What am I doing wrong? So it goes in. Whatever. So I have to set up some red circuitry here to be fed to these machines. They can't request themselves? Maybe I thought that they would request themselves and that's why I didn't make it. I really can't remember. Now I have a problem. Okay, so here. Oh, sorry. So here is one. Okay, so what am I gonna do now? What am I gonna do now? Essentially, I would have to move all of this. We didn't make any blue circuits for a long time, and we didn't make any because this has been in hold because it didn't get any red circuits in a long time. And the reason it didn't get any is because I'm an idiot. So requesting that isn't an issue. I can do that easy. But getting it inside of these things, this one is fine. It's this one that's gonna be an issue because also there's this copper line here. Can I redirect that copper line somewhere else? I should be able to. Okay, I need to somehow rework this. This is now infuriating. This is infuriating! Fine, let's see. Provider, I need a requester chest, which I can do right now because I'm missing steel, so give me some steel. Not a provider, a requester. Okay, I'm gonna have to rework this. I'm gonna free up some room so I can see where I can do this. I guess I can use a red one to extract them out. Okay. You can also use a red one to put them in though. Think. Let me see. Yeah, I should be able to use a red one to put them in. So let's see if we can do it like this. Ah, yes. Huh. Again, we have to be compact with this because they have to get out of the factories as well. I can put that one in out there and out there, so that's fine. Let's do it like this. You're gonna request red circuits in amount of 100. So why are... Oh, because it's too close. The belt's too close. I'm making this more convoluted than it needs to be, but it's because of my own problem that I created the situation to begin with, so whatever. Okay, so now they are making blue circuits again. Perfect. And we're gonna... Well, we can extract them normally. Okay, I think I fixed the problem. No, we're not making any green. We're not making any green because of this being disconnected. Yeah, it takes 20 of the green ones to make one, but that's fine. We're making blue circuits again, so that was some miss on my part. And probably one of the reasons, well, it wasn't because the blue circuits are not used for the purple research, only for the yellow one, but that was my problem. That's now fixed. That's now fixed. Uh... So the circuits, red circuits are used here and there. And we are using quite a bit of them, but that's fine. How many red? Only 5 red. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna take a while for this to be saturated again because of how many they take. But the important thing is that we're making them again. Okay, so the portable fusion reactor provides power for equipment modules. I need 250 plastic for it. Oh, because of the low density structures, which I can just take. How many do I need? 50. Okay. I do have some stored, I believe. Yeah. One. Oopsie daisy. That was not intended. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make that. I don't know what it requires for fuel though. So we'll see. Where did you put that thing? Oh, that takes a lot of room. That takes a lot of room. Might need to want to build another armor first before using that. So the power armor takes 40 steel and 40 processing units. I'm gonna have to use even more of the blue ones. Can I make blue ones on myself though? No, because they can't carry sulfuric acid around. That's a kind of a sucky thing. So we're gonna have to wait in the power armor a bit. Okay, the red circuitry is being supplied. So we are making the furnaces, everything is being made. Not in the amount that I would like, but can't really help it. I can't streamline this steel production any more than I have. The only way to increase it even further is to make another iron refinery somewhere and make even that into steel processing. Something which isn't quite possible at the moment. I don't want to go fight some more. If I run into another patch of iron, I will use it for more steel production. And that's a big if, because for some reason this seed seems to be quite rich on copper. Oh, there is 1.1 million. Oh, that's not a lot. I mean, it's a million, but you know, if I'm gonna make that, I would like to have more than just 1 million. As a comparison, 12 million. As a comparison, 11 million. So that's a small patch. That's not a big patch. Oh, but there's a bigger patch here. Oh, but that's the thing. It only shows the amount that's actually uncovered. So let's go kill off these guys and we're gonna explore that bit. Maybe I'm gonna make another steel production coming from there. So let's go do some fighting. What am I missing for the steel? Of course I'm missing steel. I would like to have the destroyer robot, but that will require the power armor first, so I can actually power them. Robots take power, and the solar power I have for me is enough to power up my little whimsy little shield, but it won't do anything against the volume I need for that. So, how much ammo do you still have left? You have 20 shells left. Let's go get more shells. Because I'm not really sparing on the ammunition. I'm firing as fast as I can. Oh, we've built plenty of ammunition. There you go. Oh, we're gonna kick some biter butt. Let's go behind the train. Yes, I think that's a smart decision there. Oh, this one's being loaded or unloaded? Unloaded. Off to combat we go! Yeah, but move! I click on the side and then things happen. This seems to be a small nest. If it's really a small nest, yeah, there is no point in getting my defenders out for that. Attack! There we go. Barely any damage sustained. This nest also seems to be quite a small one, although it seems to have been bigger. Maybe I fought these guys before. Quite possible. Everybody is dead! Let's see. It seems that that piece of iron is in the forest. Yeah, it's a very small patch. I don't think this is even worth getting. This is just 1,000,000. But it does seem like there's more there. Okay, so this might actually be worth investing into. Yes, I think we will have another train running there. This might be worth investing into to make more steel. So what I'm thinking is setting up an iron production and smelting process on the spot over there, so I can just expand to there and there without any further problems, and then just loading up the train with... but that's the thing. If I put in that the steel is being loaded there, it will take a long time for it to be loaded into the train. So I should probably make the mining production, mining there, but actually make a smelting process somewhere around here. There should be plenty of room to do the smelting here, north of the power plants. So I run the train through here, and then make the smelting here, which is quite a long way from everything else, but I can then just run the steel wherever it needs to go. Yeah, I think that will be good. So we're gonna clean up all of these guys so they don't cause us any problems when we start to move in. But I think that's gonna be done next stream. Right now I'm just gonna do some combat and we're gonna end the stream for today. It's been 3 hours and I work tomorrow! Yay! So happy for that. Oh, there's another base over there. There we go. Oh, there's another base over there, which we will attack as well and get them out of the way. I want to fix my tank first. So this is 5 million and this is 1 million, so actually it's 1.4 million. Not nearly as much as I hoped, but it's fine. There we go. I only have 2 defenders left, but that should be enough. I will save the game just in case. I don't trust myself. This is a big base. Gotta get rid of the spawners so that they can leave me alone. Haha. There we go. Enemy. Oh, there is another one. You know what? Yeah, let's do them as well. There we go, taken care of. There's a small nest there. Oh, this is coal. Perfect. Now I do want to clear that area as well because there's probably another nest there. We know it is. Let me just fix the tank. we go. There's probably another nest down there, close to the water. Want everything to be clear. Oh, there isn't. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, there is. Haha, I spoke too soon. But it's a very, very small one, so we'll deal with that one as well. Oh, come on, I got my tank stuck. I got it stuck. Oh, there's another nest. Oh. We got another research done as well. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Combat robotics are done as well. We should... Not really sure what should I invest into first. Let's just go in the order. Okay. So there is another nest there, and since I'm already here and doing damage, let's damage it as well. I think that's enough damage for today. We did good. That's a lot of iron to work with, so we're gonna set up the next time another steel production facility there. Probably gonna need some turrets there as well, just in case. But that's really good. That's really good. So I'm gonna drive back to my base, and we're gonna do a little recap for today before I end the stream. Oopsie daisy, there's a base there. Oh Christ. I need to fix my tank before I engage with them, because they will be in my way. Can't make any defenders right now. I can make one, but that's not gonna make a difference. Still have enough ammo and grenades, so I should be fine. Fuel though is a bit low. Okay. So we're gonna deal with these guys on our way back to base. Oh crap. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't have enough room to maneuver. You suffer a lot of damage. And I am just gonna nonchalantly dig through all the way to my base. I mean, I'm gonna make a little road. There we go. We're home. Okay, so now that we're back home in the safety of our base, relative safety. So let's do a little recap of what we did today. We had to rework some of the rails because the signals just didn't work properly. We increased the efficiency of a few systems. We are making all the sciences, and we did finish a couple of researches. We also... what else? Yeah, next time I need to split this apart so that we can actually get sciences to the other research facilities as well. What else? We got the copper and iron and steel productions increased, and we kicked a lot of biter butt. That's what we did. We destroyed a lot of biter nests. And that's where we're gonna be ending it for today. So everybody, thank you for joining me today. Thank you for watching me. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed. And while we did start off as a space haven because I forgot what day it is today, we will be having the space haven on Wednesday. So everybody who is interested in watching some space haven, by all means join me on Wednesday when I will continue that playthrough. We will continue Factorio on next Sunday, if I don't forget, and I probably will not. Where we will continue this run. We are getting closer to the end, but the end of course takes a long time just because of how much you need to invest into all of these researches. I'm going to be playing around with further optimizations next time. After I'm done with steel, we're gonna see if we can increase the production of science packs and increase the speed of research being done. And that's gonna be it. Then we're gonna be start making the spacesuit parts, and we're gonna be leaving into orbit. So everybody, thanks for being here tonight. Thank you for watching. Wherever you are in the world, have a good evening, good day, good night, good day, good whatever, and I'll see you next time. Have fun, folks. See ya.